everybody. Yes, it feels like forever since we've been online, but we are on our way out of Harare. Or in fact, we've just left Harare, and we are on our way to either Karoi or Kariba right now. If we can get on the ferry tomorrow morning across to Tashinga in Matusadona, we will do that and carry straight on to Kariba. Now, if we cannot, we will overnight in Karoi tonight, and then go into Matusadona, the back roads, tomorrow. So a lot is still up in the air, but we are excited to be back on the road. We are together in the same vehicle, which is wonderful. Excuse the bumps. So I have my travel buddy back. Are you happy to have your travel buddy back?
Absolutely.
And we are on our way to Karoi, and we're going to stop off there at the farmer's wife for some delicious lunch. And we'll touch base a little bit later on, everybody. So hope you're having a great day. So just after Karoi, the road becomes really bad, where there are so many potholes, and they are such big potholes. You end up driving on the side of the road for most of the time. So it's a rather slow going to Kariba, but we have managed to get onto the ferry for tomorrow. So that is exciting, and we'll let you know when we hit Kariba. So driving on the side of the road is probably better than on the actual road, as it is so potholed. Whoa, whoa, you can feel that. Sitting on the ferry this morning. And we're on our way to Matusadona. Up we go. Okay, I think this barge will take us. I think we're safe on here. And we're on the ferry. This ferry is on the ferry this morning, and we are about to hit the Lake Kariba and head across to Matusadona this morning. Look at that. The sun comes up this morning over Lake Kariba. This will give you an idea of just how many penta boats there are out here. All of these are penta boats, and in the background even, all of those are penta boats. Ah, back. And here we are, we're coming off the ferry now. We have arrived at Matusadona, and we're coming down the ferry. And we're off and on our way. So very interestingly, there is now electric fence here on the one side of the road at Matusadona. And what we heard yesterday is that they are introducing rhino to Matusadona. This is our campsite here at Matusadona at Tashinga. We have a big area in our campsite this afternoon. Look at this elephant. Oh, he's just going to go to the toilet here. He's coming straight to Ian. Okay, let's change direction. Oh, that was close. So good morning to you from our beautiful campsite here at Tashinga, which I wanted to show you because although we've put up so many videos on Matusadona already, we haven't actually shown you the campsite. So it's a very large campsite with loads and loads of space. And it has been fairly busy this weekend because it was a holiday in Zimbabwe. In fact, it is a holiday in Zimbabwe today. So there's been quite a lot of people. But what's very interesting is that you can come in and camp like we are, or you can come into a tented camp and cater for yourself, or you can come into a tented camp and bring your food and they will cook it for you, or you can give them your menu and you can fly in or come across by boat and they will actually get the shopping according to your shopping list and they will cook your meals for you. So it's very interesting to us, especially from Botswana, to have all these options in a national park campsite. The ablutions are clean, the showers are hot, there's plenty of toilet paper, and all the way, well, on two sides of you, there's just the lake in front of you, which is really beautiful. So let me show you this beautiful campsite. So this is our campsite. This is where we are parked. Over on the left, over on this side, there is a tented camp, like I was telling you about, where you can have your food done for you, or you can do it for yourself. And then here is Lake Kariba. More campsites. The water goes all the way around there. That's an ablution block. I just want to show you something interesting in that ablution block. There is an RO plant where you can go and you can get filtered water to drink if you need extra drinking water. Never seen that in a campsite before. And then it keeps going around. That's a new ablution block they're building. And this is all campsites over here. And we are back to Matsweri. carpet, and we haven't seen any land, hey, or even heard any. But there is definitely a clear runway here. There are lots and lots of impala everywhere. Dinner tonight is some beautiful fried potatoes here. I've pre-boiled them and now I'm just browning them off in the pan. This is the square pan that I told you about earlier. I've also made some nice mashed butternut. It's hot. And then what I've done is I had this wonderful lady who made us all these beautiful ready-made meals, which are supposed to go in my oven, but we don't have enough power today. So we've got honey roasted chicken, which I'm going to throw into the pot. There obviously is enough potatoes here for about 3 days. And once I've finished these, I'm going to put the chicken in there and turn the heat right down. And then we're going to have chicken and pumpkin and some roast potatoes for dinner. This morning we say goodbye to Tashinga camp as we leave here, and we head onwards today towards Moronga campsite, which is a wilderness campsite, and on our way back to Harare, the main capital city in Zimbabwe. But we're going to use this as a lovely game drive. We've had a late start this morning and just sat and enjoyed the beautiful lake. And now we are at our wilderness campsite tonight called Morongo, which is on the way to the park entrance gate. And this is the view that we have today from this campsite. We've got some impala and some baboons on the side, and hippos in the water just behind the trees. And this is us. We've set up the shade. Sitting in the shade as it's pretty warm. It was a cold start this morning, but it's really warmed up. And the sun sets on our last night in Matusadona. Our little campfire is going. We're sitting enjoying the beautiful bush sounds, the birds and the animals in the background. It really has been a very special time here.